Hello and a very good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the markets. My name is Edmund. So, over the last five market days, we had a very, well, I would say, adventurous ride. On a Monday until Wednesday, gold prices was mostly consolidating. However, towards Thursday morning at 2 a.m., when the FOMC statement came, gold prices started to move up. And then on Thursday itself, in the afternoon session, about 3 p.m., gold prices came back down again. So the main driver for this week was actually U.S. Treasury prices. Prices came down and Treasury yields went up. Most of this was based on the fear that the Federal Reserve and Mr. Jerome Powell will be allowing inflation to overshoot the 2% target. Okay, so um, treasury prices, whenever it comes down, the yields will actually go up. Okay, so as recent as this morning, the 10-year treasury yields touched a high of 1.75%. This is the highest within a 14-month period since January 2020. Also, the 30-year bond yield was touching 2.5%, the highest since August 2019. So I'm going to go to the MT4 charts to share the story of the US dollar index for this week, and also for the UK pound, and also for gold prices. So let us have a look at the MT4 charts. So looking at the MT4 charts again, we can see that currently this is as we are speaking, this is 11:42 a.m. Malaysia time on a Friday. And yesterday, we can see the US dollar strengthening from a low here at about 91.275, and it recovered all the way until about current levels of 91.86. Okay, so again, before the US dollar rose yesterday, there was a sharp fall on Thursday morning. Again, 2 a.m. You can see the time here. 2100 hours is the FX Primers server time. So if you're using FX Primers platform, MT4 platform, you need to add 5 hours to this if you are anywhere within the Malaysia or Singapore region. So 21 plus 5 is 26, 26 minus 24. This is at 2 a.m. where we had the FOMC statement on Thursday, 2 a.m. Okay, now we're here. Okay, so coming back to the MT4 charts, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, okay, we can see the US dollar index is just rising in a bullish flag pattern. Okay, so as the US dollar is squeezing into this flag, or into this wedge, or you may call it a triangle, it finally breaks through when Mr. Jerome Powell commented that the US Federal Reserve is what we call as a dovish. That means they are not looking to increase interest rate anytime soon, and they are still ready to pump or print more money to pump into the economic system. Okay, so whenever the Federal Reserve is dovish and wants to keep interest rates low, and they want to pump more money to stimulate the economy. This, of course, is good for the economy, provides more liquidity in the financial system. However, some of the concerns is that it may cause inflation to occur. Okay, so true enough, upon the comments, the US dollar weakened. However, it did not get past this support level of 91.35. And yesterday, at about 10 plus 5, 15, which is 3 p.m. Malaysia time on a Thursday, the US dollar started to spike up. Okay, so again, yesterday's spike up, or yesterday's recovery in the US dollar, was due to this particular news, which came out around that time during the Asian market session. Okay, so yesterday's rise in the bond yields was mostly due to a sell off for US Treasury bonds by Asian markets. Okay, Asian markets. Okay, so this was happening yesterday afternoon at about 3 p.m. And true enough, whenever gold price started to rise up, we do see the UK pound started to weaken, and also the gold prices started to um, weaken also. Okay, so as a recap, the US dollar index for last week, or for the last four market days, has been on a bullish flag. And on a Thursday morning, it actually broke down from this bullish flag pattern. As you can see, as it's going to the triangle, it can either break up or break down. In this case, it broke down, found support, and of course, yesterday managed to recover. Okay, so when we're looking at the UK pound, for the UK pound, it was mostly bearish on a Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so bearish on a Monday and Tuesday, dropping about 135 pips. This is as the US dollar was rising on a Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so on Thursday morning, 2 a.m., as Mr. Jerome Powell spoke, again, we saw the US dollar dropping. We do see the UK pound rising from here, 1.3861, all the way to a high of 1.4000, about 140 pip rise. Consolidated for a while, and as the US dollar recovered yesterday at 3 p.m. local Malaysia time on a Thursday, we do see the UK pound again dropping over here. This is the first drop, 1000 hours again, 1.400 until 1.3943 levels, dropping about 57 pips, trying to push back up again, couldn't get past this resistance, and towards the US market session, it continues to push down further. Okay, so again, you can see the movements of the UK pound, largely based on the movements of the US dollar index. And again, just a recap, US dollar bullish on Monday to Wednesday, bearish on a Thursday early morning, and then bullish again on a Thursday afternoon. So it also reflects on gold prices. Gold price, however, for gold prices was quiet on a Monday and Tuesday. Is the one, Monday and Tuesday. Um, okay, Monday and Tuesday was very quiet and only started to break upwards again on Thursday morning, 2 a.m., moving from a low of 1,726 all the way to a high of 1,752 levels. Okay, so after going up, again, it couldn't get past these resistance levels over here. Okay, and then after again, as the US dollar um, strengthened on a Thursday, we can see gold prices starting to drop again at the same time. 10 plus 5, 15, 3 p.m. On the Thursday, from a high of 1752 all the way to a low of 1719 levels. Okay, so this was a 32 US dollar drop for lasting about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, and then it went quiet sideways now. Okay, so yeah, so for the rest of today, I believe markets will just be consolidating because the major moves has already happened on a Thursday morning and also a Thursday afternoon. So I guess markets today will just be consolidating within its normal ranges. Last but not least, oil prices dropped from a high of this is Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, from a Monday's high of 66.28 all the way to this morning's low of 58.22, and currently it is trading about 60.12. Okay, so oil prices has also been on a very nice bearish going downtrend of about 8 US dollars within the last 4 to 5 market days. Okay, so yeah, so it's very interesting to understand what is the general news affecting the markets, and of course, if you understand the news, you're able to gauge how it will affect the US dollar index, and of course, by understanding the US dollar index, we can understand the movements of the UK pound, other major currency pairs, and also gold prices. So I hope you guys had a great week previously for the last 5 market days. Have a good rest over the weekend. Again, I'm trying to come up with some new materials and concepts for everyone to learn and understand. Please stay tuned, and see you again next week. Have a good weekend. Take care and good day.